Hello, you made it through October, right? Now, if you are listening to this, you didn't just survive, you are starting to remember who you are. Now, I have a message from my Sasquatch guide, Cosmo, around is the chaos over? Okay, so we'll get to that in a minute. I just want to bring through this collective message first, which is that, October really was like this month of chaos. Okay. And yeah, it doesn't mean cool things didn't happen, but overall, collectively, there was this chaos energy through the field. Okay. And it wasn't random. It also wasn't there to be cruel. This was surgical, okay? This was a cutting of cords that you didn't even know were wrapped around your voice, your money, your body, your timelines, okay? But now we are entering into a different field, okay? November is not here to wreck you. All right, it is here to reconstruct you, not based on old patterns anymore. All right, but it's that energy is dying. Okay, it's literally dying. So this is based on who you are now becoming. So the energies for November, there are three primary frequencies pulsing through the collective field this month, and it's this energy of recalibration after collapse. Okay, you can think of October like this energetic exorcism, right? Systems were purged, your internal systems as well as external systems. Cycles broke. And now it might feel, maybe you got to the end of the month and it felt like your field was really shaky. That's not because anything wrong happened, okay? It's because the architecture of your old life cannot hold the new codes of Eden, of the new earth, of the golden age. All right. Now, November brings a softening. Okay. It's not a lull, but a softening. And it's bringing this restructuring. So you might feel an urge to organize or rebuild, to a pull to finally set boundaries. This has literally been happening to me. A desire to commit what is actually true. Okay. Now, this is your nervous system stabilizing after that frequency spike. Just let it. Okay. You actually don't need to do anything there. Now, there's also this energy of, all right, abundance meets accountability. What do I mean by that? What I mean is November isn't about dreaming bigger. It's about becoming the version of you who can hold more without collapsing. Can your system hold your desires? Can your identity hold your expansion? Can your body hold your next level? Your body, as the sacred ascension technology that it is, actually knows exactly what to do, but we can fight it. Now, this month is teaching us that abundance isn't a gift, it's actually a frequency match. So if you felt scarcity last month, I'm not just talking about money, scarcity. Good. It surfaced so it could leave, and now you can build from this frequency of stability, okay, not survival. And that's why October was such a big month. It really brought our shit up, like big shit. So, and then we've got this other aspect of soul identity upgrades. The final weeks of November will press you, not like October, gently but firmly, okay, into this higher octave of self responsibility. So, we've got this energy of your soul whispering to you, well, you said you wanted this. Are you ready to be seen in the truth of that? This is the upgrade, okay? This is a sovereignty test and a sacred recommitment to your actual truth frequency, not the mask, not the fear shell, not the story, okay? So November, you can expect, these sudden identity shifts, okay? Financial realignment moments, soulmates in past life activations, body symptoms as your nervous system and your entire system upgrades, okay? Yes, this can look like exhaustion. Yes, it can look like detox. Yes, it can look like pressure, but the invitation here is to do it in a new way. Okay, so this month is not a month to stay in hiding. This is the month to recode your identity, activate your systems, take the throne that you kept circulating around. Okay, the throne is there for you. So you're not the person who entered October. That is truth here. Okay, you can probably look back and see that the initiations. Oh my God, it's like that version of you burned. Okay, and this new version of you is the temple builder. So now is the time to ask yourself, okay, who am I now? What future? What is my future requesting of me now? Okay. And maybe even what soul contracts are ready to be fulfilled now. Okay. So let's see what Cosmo has and see if this corroborates the energies that I just brought through, because I never remember what I've channeled through from spirit when I do it this way, which is always fun because it's like new to me as well. So Cosmo says, so my main question was, is that chaos energy over? Because that was full on, right? Okay. Much of the chaotic mass of that collective chaos is indeed over. Although this is also an individual journey as much as it is collective, okay? The experiences, the people, the fear, the chaos you have endured was not all for nothing, although we say to you that it is not entirely necessary either. Your life is a perception, and through the lens of perception, you label experiences as good or bad, not just is. It's interesting. And of course, we understand the challenges certain experiences can evoke for you, for nothing is without waste. Remember, as within, so without. This does not mean you must always be healing, but we do invite you deeper into your very own ascension technologies, aka your body and your emotions. For the true invitation is not how much you can heal, but how much can you connect to your body, to your emotions, to your mind. Because the matrix will have you either disconnect from these aspects of self to stay feeling helpless, or it will have you micromanaging things like your health through maybe an excessive use of vitamins or going vegan or all the alkaline water. And we're not saying that that is bad, okay? We're not saying that that is wrong in any way. But we do invite you into balance, for the true meaning of a human life is but to enjoy the full spectrum of the human experience. So we can take life really seriously, right? Stop worrying about what everyone else is doing, wearing, eating, how they're moving, exercising, the money or lifestyle they have. For a human in $1 million condo and a human living off the land can endure the similar experience of happiness and freedom, or stress and survival. The question is, how do you want to participate in this chosen life and go do that beyond the fears, beyond the stories that tell you otherwise? It is time to live. And so we invite you, if you wish, to receive our Earth Heart Union energies and frequencies. Now, all you need to do is just say, yes, I receive. And we will send you the energy right now of true earth, beyond the noise of society, beyond the distractions from the matrix, beyond the comparing your special life to another's. These are true earth codes, and we invite you to connect in with the mother for a quick resolution when you find yourself carrying collective noise or matrix infiltration. So, the cool message there What did you take away from that? I really got out of that it's time to allow ourselves to live this human life, to not take life so seriously, to not berate yourself when you do something that you perceive as bad or wrong. Maybe you drink the soda or you ate the chocolate or the lolly, things like that. We're creating this sense of seriousness around our life, and we're containing ourselves within this false our own false matrix cage when we do this. Okay, so Sasquatch people are inviting us to, you don't need to be a special person to go and ask Mother Gaia or the Sasquatch people to support you in connecting deeply with the true earth codes, which will naturally begin to dissolve those energies and recalibrate the field. Yes, it gets to be that easy. Okay. Now, if you love these weekly updates and our Sasquatch field trips, then I invite you to like, share, subscribe, all the things. We are going away this week for a 4-day Sasquatch field trip. So we're going to be recording, filming a documentary out in the bush. Which is going to be so fun. I always have to meet myself in fear when we go away. I've already connected to the clansmen of that land who have welcomed us already, so I know that that's all good and we're going to be safe in that way. But I tell you, once we get on the land, fear likes to speak to me, I can tell you that. So it is going to be fun. I cannot wait to film this. It's going to be awesome. So if you want to be updated when that documentary lands here on the channel, just subscribe and click the bell. We did post our short field trip from last week that is available on the channel right now, and the name of that is on the thumbnail. I can't remember now, but it's about, I think the title was He Found the Baby Sasquatch by the Creek, and I shared a story around that, which is really fun. So I'm sending you so much love, and I'll see you next time. Bye.